Marrero against Joel Pinheiro, and Marrero takes it high, deep. Question is it gone? Fair or foul? Third base up. Larry Vanover says it's a home run. Pinheiro disagrees, thinks it's foul. Watch it one more time, and that is, yeah, that's a foul ball. Umps conference overrule the call. No home run for Marrero. Pretty much sums up the night for the Redbirds. Next pitch, 1-2 count. Marrero swinging. First complete game, first shutout for him.
Pirates, Angels, bottom four. Mike Scioscia, Tim Cheetah having a discussion. Lloyd McClendon now having a discussion with Rick Reed. Can you hear me now? 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 Judd finally got mad and just threw McClendon right out of there, so Bill Verdon's going to take over. Some more controversy. Sean Lowe covering first. Appears to have his foot on the bag. Benji Molina is called safe. Judd missed that one, no question. Bill Verdon then goes postal. He gets tossed out by Cheetah. David Eckstein, 2 for 3, 3 RBI. Angels win the game 8-5. Braves and the Twins. Tom Glavine, Greg Maddux pitched the first two. They watched Glavine's protege, Damian Moss, gets A.J. Pierzynski and then Luis Ribas. Do you like to punch him out or ring him up? Matt LeCroy, that's a little high cheese. As his mentor Glavine did the previous night, Moss tossed 7 shutouts, struck out a career-high 8, and gets some defensive help from who else? The 4-time Gold Glover, Andrew Jones, doing unto Torrey Hunter what Torrey Hunter does unto many, and then Andrew throwing a P back to double Huff LeCroy. Another look at this thing. This is like Dave Parker from the warning track to double play. The Braves win it by a count of 3.
Top first, Roy Halladay against Bonds, and that's your intentional walk. Top 7th, Bonds up one more time. Halladay once again gives him a pass. Top 9th, 5-3 Giants. Barry against Cliff Polite now. 3-0 pitch, and he actually sees the strike, doesn't much care for it. Bonds incredulous, but he is Barry. Next pitch. You're so not catching that. Solo shot is 22nd of the year. Giants win at 6-3. That's why you don't pitch to him. Bonds 2 for 3, a homer and 2 walks. Tough to go 4 for 4 with a home run and not make the SportsCenter highlights, but Damon Minor managed it. Bonds is now homered in 28.
In year of an 8-year deal, trying to save his spot perhaps against Boston. He's walked 5 in 5 of his previous 6 starts, at least that many. He walked 2 in this one. This one with the bases loaded. Doug Mirabelli. It's a 4-3 Red Sox trailing game. 4-4 in the 4th. Garcia Parra fielded by Todd Zeile. Jose Offerman would score on the error. Zeile's 10th error of the season. Red Sox up 5-4, and the Rockies made a bunch of them. 5 on the night. Top 7, Colorado down 7-5. Todd Hollinsworth, Brian Daubach with a sliding catch. Nice play to end the inning. Top 9, 7-5, Colorado down. Todd Zeile representing the tying run, and Oogie Urbina gets him. Zeile 0 for 3 on the night. Urbina gets his 19th save. Sox win it 7-5. Hampton giving up 7 runs, 5 of them earned. Away from Coors, Hampton 1-7 with an 8.55 ERA.
D-backs still on the Yankee Stadium. Schneid 0 for 5 in the Bronx going back to the World Series. But in the 5th, Steve Finley. Mike Mussina up and gone. If that looks familiar, it should. He also went deep in Game 5 of the World Series against Mussina. 6-1 Arizona on Finley's 12th of the year. And that brings in Young Kim. First appearance since the blow-up in last year's World Series. Gets Bernie Williams, gets Jason Giambi, Jorge Posada. You are next. Kim strikes out the side at 4 strikeouts in all. Bottom 9, 9-5 Arizona. 2 on for Shane Spencer, and Kim gets himself a 4-6-3 double play. That'll end your game, and Kim celebrates by chucking the ball into the left field stand. Some sort of Korean catharsis there. Kim's 17th save of the year. Said he was just for fun, but added he would have lost face by not clearing the fence. Arizona racks up 16 hits, and the D-backs, taking on the 2 best records in baseball, emerged from their interleague road trip to Fenway and Yankee Stadium 4-2.
Had a hit against Al Leiter. Manuel knows he should put Graffinino in the lineup because Graffinino, the Long Island native who grew up a Yankee fan, logs on. 4th of the year, Sox take a 1-0 lead. And Graffinino, who said he didn't really hate the Mets growing up, just really liked the Yankees. Now he really likes the White Sox, and Jay Payton really doesn't like him after Graffinino takes that one away. Bottom 8. This could be the Tony Graffinino resume reel.
Wow.
Slaps it into right. 2-1 White Sox. Just the 3rd 1-run victory of the season for Chicago.
It's a whole season. Cubs and Astros finishing up their intra-league, intra-divisional series at Minute Maid Park, which is clearly juiced. Sammy Sosa squeezing out his 24th of the season. Cubs up 4-2. Top 9, Astros leading 5-4, 2 outs. Billy Wagner has loaded the bases, but against Darren Lewis, gets the fly out. Mark Pryor struck out 10, but Don Baylor's Cubs go down. Second, A's up 1-0. Terrence Long against Ben Sheets, and Long giving back to his community. A 2-run poke. A's up 3-0 on Long's 7th of the year. Top 9, A's now up 8-0. Bases jammed for Eric Young, who bounces out. Mark Mulder gets his first shutout of the season. A's have won 7 straight. They're 20 games over 500 in interleague play all time. The dramatic rubber game between the Dodgers and the D-Rays. Top 5, 3-1 Dodgers. Sean Green against Ryan Roop, and just like the Magna Carta, that's history. Solo shot, Green 16th of the year, 4-1 Dodgers. Bottom 8, same score. Greg Vaughn against Andy Ashby, and that is a wacky hop to Alex Cora, who gets his man Dodgers win it 4-2.
For Cincinnati, bottom of the first, no score. Michael Lamb standing in against Rietsma. There's Mr. Rietsma. There's Mr. Lamb. Rietsma, get down. Terrific reactionary catch. Top 5, Reds up 4-2, 1 out. The Mayor's up, Sean Casey, little duck snort. Kevin Mensch, sliding catch for the out. The Mayor was 0 for 4. Bottom 8, tied at 4, bases loaded, and Mensch follows his defensive play with an offensive one. Danny Graves gave up 4 runs over 2/3 of an inning. John Rocker got the win. Rangers take it 10-4.
Tribe has spoken. They'd like to be on Sports Center, so with the Phils. Jose Mesa entering. Save situation, gets the boos. Bottom 9, 1 out. Mesa against Omar Vizquel, the former teammate, brushes him back. Now remember, Vizquel says in his autobiography, Mesa choked in '97 in the World Series. Well, payback, Vizquel. Did you read my book? Yeah. You should have. Yeah. 3 batters later, he did hurt Vizquel, but didn't hurt the cause. Milton Bradley, you do not pass go. 4-6-3 double play. Phils win 7-3.
Marlins and the Royals. Paul Bird going after his 9th win of the season. Top 3, 2-1 Marlins. Luis Castillo. He is halfway to DiMaggio. Had a couple of hits, 28 in a row for the Marlins second baseman. Top 4, 4-1 Florida, Preston Wilson. 3 for 4, drove in 3 on the day. His 12th. Marlins with a 13-5.